Good morning, dear students. And in last topic, I have completed examples of pressure. Last topic I have completed examples of pressure, and now I will give you some examples of pressure exerted by solids. I will give you some examples of pressure exerted by solids. 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 I will give you some examples of pressure exerted by solids. First example in this, animals like camel can easily cross the desert as compared to horses or donkeys, because a camel exerts very small pressure on the ground as it has broad feet. So first example, animals like camel can easily cross the desert. It can easily cross the desert because camel exert very small amount of pressure on the ground. Very small amount of pressure on the ground because it has broad feet. Second example, rear wheels of buses or the trucks are provided with double wheels. It is because most of the weight of these vehicles is towards their rear axle, thus to prevent the tires from sinking, sinking in the ground, or to prevent damage to the roads. Double wheels are provided. The double wheels increase the area cross section. And hence decreases the pressure. It increase the area of cross section and decrease the pressure. It is for the same reason that tank trailers are provided with 16 wheels or more. Similarly, the army tank is made to move over a broad steel tracks rather than on the wheels, as the broad tracks increase the area of cross section and reduce the pressure on the ground, Similarly, the rear wheels of tractors are made very wide, as the tractors are supposed to work on the soft ground of agricultural fields. Small wheels can sink in the soft ground. However, broad tires decreases the pressure on the ground. And hence help the tractor to move in the field easily, because it decreases small amount of pressure on the ground. So hence help the tractor to move in the fields easily. Next example, the skiers use flat and long skis to slide on the snow, because larger the area of cross section, the lesser is the pressure on the snow. Area of the cross section is larger, and the less the pressure on the snow, and hence the skier can easily slide on the snow without sinking his feet in it. It is for the same reason that snow sleds are not provided with wheels, because the wheels increases the pressure on the snow. The fountains of high rise buildings. Next example, the foundations of high rise buildings are kept very wide so that they do not sink. under the extremely high pressure of the buildings. The foundation of the high rise buildings are kept very wide so that they do not sink under the extremely high pressure of the buildings. Next example, the potter places a round piece. The potter places a round piece of cloth on his head in order to carry heavy loads. It is because the round piece of cloth increases the area of the contact on his head, and hence the load exert less pressure. A potter places a round piece. You can see in the book, it is given on the 131 diagram is given. A potter places a round pieces of cloth on his head in order to carry heavy loads. It is because the round piece of cloth increases the area of contact on his head and hence the load exert less pressure. And next example, the shoulder bags are provided with broad straps. The broad straps increases the area of contact between the strap and shoulder. This in turn reduces the pressure. It reduces the pressure on the shoulder bag to the weight of the van. Next example, all cutting instruments such as knives, blades, axle, picks are sharpened at the cutting edge. As the cutting edge is sharpened, the area of cross section decreases and hence the pressure exerted by them increases. Thus they can easily cut a given surface. So easily they can cut the given surface. And next example, it is for the same reason that a drawing pin is kept broad at the thumb side. But very sharp at the pin side. The broader thumb bed tag reduces the pressure on the thumb, but the sharp pin tip increases the pressure on wooden board and hence can easily penetrate in it. So these examples, how pressure is exerted by the solids, these examples I told you, and once you have to read, then you can easily understand these examples of pressure exerted by solids. And in this, what I taught till now, you have to read it, and I have given examples of pressure. I have given some examples of pressure, and then this you have to read it, and unit of pressure I have given. I have given, and this unit of pressure you have to read. And then pressure, what is the pressure? In this one activity was there to study the effect of force on a body in relation to this area in contact with another body. So this activity you have to read, then you can learn about what is pressure, and then unit of pressure, what is the unit of pressure, and then examples of pressure. In book it is given page number 129, and after that two examples are given. First example for girl and second example for elephant. Two examples are given on page number 129 and 130. This you have to do in copy. These two examples you have to write in copy, and then you will see that examples of pressure exerted by solids. In this 8 examples are there. So this 8 examples you have to read. 8 examples are given, and these 8 examples you have to read it. And now pressure in liquids. How pressure exerted in liquids. Next topic is the pressure in liquids. pressure in liquids. Next topic is the pressure in liquids. This 4 example is given on page number 131. You have to read this one properly, and if you're not able to understand, I will explain it again. But first you will read till here. And example is given on page number 129. This is examples of pressure. One example is given. Let us try to find pressure exerted by each of them, assuming acceleration due to gravity is 10 meter per second square. For girl and for elephant, examples are there. These examples you have to write in copy. And then examples of pressure exerted by solids. 8 examples are there. This 8 example you have to read it. And now next topic is the pressure in liquids.